seriously into work. I have a lot of content, things that I want to clean up today. I just cut a video for my comedian who's working with me, Vic Knows Best. Just uploaded that. I'm about to upload some shorts that lead to his story. So yeah, things are going pretty good. I'm getting a lot of views on some of the videos that I am surprised. The videos that I'm creating with Charlie Chase. He was a comedian in the 20s, 30s, and a little bit of the 40s. Well, 20s and 30s. Yeah. 20s, 30s, and the 40s. Had an interesting life. Was very popular at what he did. Actor, comedian, writer, director. And so I'm reviving some of his old stuff. Hal Roach. He worked a lot with Hal Roach Studios. He worked with other studios also. I just read a sad part near the end of his time with Hal Roach. The short little serials, silent ones, and the talkies were going out of favor. And Hal Roach, I guess, was losing money, and he wanted to move on. So Charlie Chase had worked for him for probably like 15 years, and then he had to fire him. So that's the business. That's why they call it the entertainment business. But I love learning about old entertainers that I had never heard about. So one reason, that's why I love the Internet Archives. I find content there that can be revived. And I love putting my own humor twist on some of that old content. So that's what I'm doing with Charlie Chase, some of his work. I'm finding some really clean ones. So those are the ones I'm gravitating to. I have a new episode up that I put up, I think it was yesterday, yes, of his. And so that film was a little bit longer than the normal ones that they made back then. The usual ones were what they would call one reel, and that could have been like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that, or even shorter. But then he started making 2 reels, 3 reels, and made a few features at that time. I think features were about an hour long in those days. But so yeah, that's what I'm working on now, taking some of that old comedy and adding my own little comic twist onto it. I'm about to meet later today with a actress slash writer, and gonna pitch her on the idea of creating content for the channel, working with me. I'm trying to find other talent to bring on and help expand my volume of comedy. And I think that's going to be a great idea. Again, that's moving me towards what my plan is for this channel, to bring on other people and collaborate. Again, that's my background in the film business. It's all a collaborative art. And that's the truth of everybody on every level in this business. There's very few people who can do it all by themselves. And some have tried. I have tried. So some of the things I did as a one-man band, some of them okay. Ultimately, down the line, I will put some of the ones up, actually, or maybe create videos and show them and show what I did wrong, where I needed help, how things turn out sometimes when you do it all by yourself. Writer, director, camera, lighting, sound. So I have a few of those that I've made over the years when I was younger, and I plan to end up putting those here on YouTube also, even if I use them as a cautionary tale to tell you what not to do. So, hey, who's that? Hope I'm saying your name right. Kellen? Yes. Hey, how are you today? Nice to say thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I jump on this vertical live stream, and did you hear me? I think it's Kellen. Yeah, hey Kellen, how are you today? Hope I pronounced your name right. And yeah, so I usually jump on this in the morning. I'm a little late today because I had to do a little bit of things around the house, non-YouTube related things that you got to take. Hey, how are you down there? I can't see your name, but hey, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, had to do a few little things around the house, got those taken care of. Then I jumped here on YouTube, go through thank you, old-fashioned old man shirt. I used to work about 2 years ago. I'm bringing up this shirt. That's funny. I used to wear these kind of shirts. I worked at a local government in Georgia. I was the video person, running their streaming service, setting it up, running it, all that kind of stuff, creating content, helping run the website and the video portion of the website. So these were the type of business style clothes I wore to fit in with everyone else. So I still have a whole bunch of them. And I decided to wear these instead of wearing my t-shirt. I've been looking at some of my live streams and I said, hey, you look like a bum with that t-shirt on. So I decided to pull out some of my old work clothes, and they're still wrinkled, but I thought they looked better than my t-shirt, even if they are wrinkled. But thanks a lot. So yeah, I'm going to, today, what I'm going to do is continue getting this episode of Ask Vic up there. I need to put a couple of shorts. I think there's maybe one in there that's kind of funny. And I'm going to put that up, and that's going to lead back to the main video. And again, if you haven't seen my stuff, please feel free to stop by my channel. Subscribe if you can. I appreciate that. I'm closing in on moving towards 700 subscribers. And I appreciate you guys' help. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody out there is helping me out, helping me move towards my goal, getting monetized, and then starting to create more original comedy material to post here on YouTube. Because, you know, like I said, as an actor, most of the time I go out for the heavy roles, the lawyer, the doctor, the police officer. No, don't get me wrong. I love those roles. I fit those roles. That's my character. I'm a character actor, and those are the roles I fit. Police officer, detective, that kind of stuff. But I also love to do little bits of comedy. I'm not primarily a stand-up or, you know, write comedy, but I love to do funny little things and comedy skits. So that's what I'm going to be creating here. I'm going to work with some other talented people who are writers, you know, content creators, actors, actresses. So yeah, I plan to expand this, and I definitely will. And so, but the first step is to get myself stable on the platform, and then start moving forward and making it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I do some educational stuff too, so you can find some of that on the channel. I'm primarily geared towards actors, directors, and editors. So that's what I've been doing for the last 35 years. That's the kind of business that I'm in. I'm in the entertainment business, and it's a struggle. I never tell anybody that it's not. Some people have it easy. Some people, hello, Nathan, hello, hello, hello. Some people just have a faster rise than others. And some people take the long road, like me. They take the long road to get there. But I'm going to keep on this road. I enjoy it. And I'm really enjoying YouTube because I haven't had this much freedom to create content that I want to and potentially share in the funding as far as financially, you know. So it's an opportunity, new world, internet. Didn't have it when I started out 40 years ago. And so I decided, yes, let me jump on here, see what I can create, have the freedom to create what I want to do. Whatever idea, wacky idea comes into my head, I can create it, make it, and show it to somebody. And I can tell whether you guys like it or not because I can look and see who's watching and for how long they watched. And I can create content based on what my viewers like. And what I'm noticing now, though, getting a little serious, what I'm noticing now, though, is a lot of you guys are looking more at my acting related stuff. And that's great for me because in the past, I've been an acting teacher also. And I love teaching on this platform because I can get right on here, give out little points, little things. And what I want to do is set up a streaming event. I want to teach some acting, all free. I'm not charging anything for it. I want to teach some acting programs for beginners and intermediate, mostly beginners. And so I'll be getting that set up. I have the plan for it, just haven't done it yet. I'm still in the early stages of, you know, doing all the things I need to do to build this channel up. So I'll jump back on later. I'll talk to you guys later. And thanks for stopping by this morning. I'll see you soon.